because I don't want to bump that again, because I just spent, because last time I bumped into that and it was not fun. I don't like bumping into a bunch of tiny beads. I don't like it. This is not relaxing anymore. It's terrifying. It's a stressful game I'm playing. You need to move it back over. Please don't bump over. Please don't bump over. Please don't. Please. Please. What green was I using? Because I have 2 containers. I think I was using this green. I think the brown I was using is in here as well, so that works out twice for me, doesn't it? Indeed it does. Open, please. I kind of messed up on this pattern, so I'm low-key freestyling this with like inspiration, because I messed up on actually making it. Oh my gosh, it is really hard to... Yeah, look how tiny these beads are. Yeah, look how tiny these beads are. Am I? Meh. Meh. These beads are so small. Why do I choose the hardest activities to stream in? Why do I do this to myself? It's gonna take me like 3 years with this my mask on, bro. Cause I like making scenery stuff, because I don't want to make tiny stuff, I want to make the big stuff, because since I have so many like colors to choose from, I can make big stuff now, and not have to, or like detailed stuff, not big stuff. Ooh, you got bottom braces. I remember getting braces. They're not fun. Oh yeah, fun fact, I have had braces before. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that on here before. I think I mentioned it like once. I did have braces for 2 years. I did. Supposed to have them longer, and then we just didn't. Because my bottom row is, my teeth are like sideways. It kind of hurts sometimes. I'm gonna be so for real. It hurts so occasionally. I literally have to look out of my left eye to pick up anything because my right eye is so damaged. Do I have a fursuit? I do have a fursuit, but I don't have a full suit. I have a partial. Hello, hello. Need brown beads. My eyes are like blurring. How are you? Could be better. This is pissing me off. Why is my vision getting blurry? What the hell? My vision's like blurring together. I don't like that. Six months you're back. Welcome back. I am so scared I'm gonna like bump the table and like there's like 300 tiny little beads are gonna go everywhere. That's what happened this morning when I sat down. Yeah, before the stream I spent like 20 minutes fixing this thing and I don't even think I fixed it right. Yeah, but anyway, because what I did was I was holding this up to show you guys. I need to not show my hands because YouTube will demonetize this for some reason because I'm 16, YouTube! You know how YouTube is. But yeah, I made a keychain of my persona. Yeah, I hand sculpted this. Woohoo. Hello. And then I dropped it on my pegboard and then the beads just went everywhere. Excuse me, why is my tablet turning off? I need the pattern. The pattern that I'm barely following now, but still, I'd like the inspo. I don't do pixel art very often. I need guidance. Hello. Every time I see It's Me, I immediately think of like Springtrap animations from like 2021. Like, I can't help it, it's the freaking voices. This is so tedious and not that enjoyable. I prefer bigger perler beads. Bigger perlers are more enjoyable because you spend 3 hours and the keychain's like super small, but at the same time you can get things super detailed. Because let's see what I made yesterday. Because this took me like 2 hours that I made yesterday. Look how small the beads are. Yeah, each little square thing, that's a pixel. That is one bead. This took me like 2 hours yesterday. And then I made this last night. I think this one took me about like 30 minutes. Arts and crafts aren't supposed to be stressful. I didn't make the pattern, by the way. I snatch them off of Pinterest. I'm like, yes, pixel art, I think I'm gonna make that. Because I'm working on one right now, and it's another landscape. I don't have that level of patience. Well, it's either this or scroll mindlessly on YouTube. And with this, if I'm having anxiety, I can sit there and, you know, focus on something else. Especially sometimes I'll do it for like 20 minutes and just come back to it for like another 30. I don't sit there for a straight 2 hours, bro. I can't. I can't do that. Can you get off the tweezers? Thank you. Ah, hello. Oh my goodness, come here, you little bitch. I'm sorry, guys. As you see, I don't have, not acquired a high level of patience. Yahoo. I do not have a lot of patience. We're at 32,543 subscribers. Save it to me. Sounds sweet, thank you. Why did someone ask if I'm a furry or lesbian? It's not an either or. One, you don't need to know my sexuality. It's not really your business anyway. Two, I'm a furry. I don't understand. It's like, why do you need to know that? But why? Why? Thank you. Wearing your mask, it's a sign. It's a sign to subscribe. You're subbed already? Well, it's a sign to watch my channel more then, I guess. It's a sign. Braces are very uncomfortable. I feel your pain. Not currently, but I have in the past felt your pain. Honey, please get to class meeting. You're too young to be oh my gosh. 1, I am over 16. I'm 16 plus. 2, I'm homeschooled. 3, it's through a program, and my grades aren't that bad. Also, I'm not your honey. Don't call me that. I don't know you. I don't care if you're an adult. No, we're not friends like that. And also, if you're an adult, maybe you should know that people are in different time zones. You don't even know if it's school time for me right now. One of my moderators is literally 8 hours ahead of me. So Cheeto's definitely not in school right now because it's like 12. Yeah, so 12. So it'd probably be around like 8 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm assuming around 8. Oh my gosh, can you stop malfunctioning and just bead? Please bead. Please. Oh my gosh, get in. Get in the gap. Sir. Sir, I'm about to sacrifice this thing. I hope people don't listen to mods. Note my sarcasm. Very, very heavy sarcasm there. We're at 32,547. Wahaha. Wee wee. Wee woo. Wah woo wah wah. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Yellow time. Dang it, I don't need to be crashing out on stream. You're fine. You're fine. Me trying to not crash out. I don't know how many masks I have. I'm gonna be for real. It's like over 20. I have a lot of masks. What are you playing? The game I'm playing? Try not to cry because I keep dropping beads. Like, it's not my favorite game, I'll tell you that. These are so tiny. Hold on, let me, like, show you how tiny this is compared to my mask. See? I literally dropped it. Hold on. Yeah, this is how small the beads are. Tiny. I do not like Hell of a Boss. I'm a Christian. I'm going insane yet? I did. Debatable. Yeah, if you're non-religious, that's fine. My job as a Christian is to spread the gospel, not force people to follow the gospel. Yeah, hell of a boss. If you're a Christian, dude, really look into that. Because it's like that, it's... Hell of a boss mocks Christ. It does. It's fiction, but come on. Come on. How would I know who you're gonna be? I don't know you. Isn't Chance a character from Forsaken? Haha, I was right. I was right on that one. I love being right. I have seen clips just on my For You page of Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss. Why are teenagers watching this shit? I'm 16, and it's like, this is gross. I'm all for a little dirty humor slightly, but oh my gosh. My little Christian homeschool brain is just... no! I don't like that. Or are you a furry? I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like people who like video games that just like video games. Thank you. Yeah, I stand firm on that belief. Christians should not be watching Has Been Hotel or Hell of a Boss because it mocks Christ. It does. And if you're like, no, it doesn't. The whole premise of the show is... furries, it's just a hobby, and Therians is an entire ideology and belief system. Which I'll let a Therian explain what it is, because I've had like several different definitions, and I'm not a Therian, so I don't really have the exact definition. Do you watch The Digital Circus? I do. There's some episodes I refuse to rewatch, like that one angel shooting episode. But yes. I rewatch it every now and then, but only some of the episodes. Maybe you become a furry. Z the raccoon is probably a big influence. What my favorite what? What my favorite what? What my favorite everything? What my favorite color? What my favorite what? I can't answer that question. What favorite character? From what? From what? Ma'am, from what? My favorite character from what? I am gonna crash out. From what? What are you asking me my favorite character is? The Amazing Digital Circus, Jax. Jax or Gangle. Do I like motorcycles? I think they're really cool in, like, TV shows, but, like, I don't know. I'm shit's dangerous. Favorite food? I don't have one favorite. I have like a favorite per culture. Like for Asian food, it's like wontons, fried rice, and egg rolls. Drinks? I like boba and iced coffee. Okay, if we're getting really technical here, I have my coffee order. I get a cold brew coffee with almond milk with sugar-free vanilla syrup in it, and then I get sugar-free lavender cold foam. If we're getting really technical about what my favorite iced coffee is, that is what I always get. I'm a furry. I'm not a Therian. Oh, I've had a lot of people say my roof looks like a school. I am not in a school. I hated public school. I still get nightmares about that. That's not silly. Maybe become a furry? Partially the channel's either raccoon. Your videos, thank you. Do I like SpongeBob? Every now and then I'll just go back and watch a couple episodes just because I can if I get really bored. I mean, if you want to be a furry, it just depends. Like, if you want to, you should. But if you don't want to, I'm not going to say you should. Because, you know, that's one of those each their own things. This random mask in my collection. Oh, geez. Random? Probably the realistic badger. It's just like, yes. Character mask, badger. Which I didn't make the badger. It's back there. Or is it in frame? Okay, it's in frame. It's right above the H and the O in my username. Which was a gift from Silly Month for my birthday. I don't sell masks. I'm a she, her. I've gone public gearing before. Not public, but I have been to cons. Guys, she is covering bruises. Where the hell did you pull that accusation from? Because I've been wearing this hoodie for like a year. That's a long time for a bruise to last. I have low iron, so I'm constantly bruised anyway, but I don't give a shit. People hate furries because they don't understand what a furry actually is. You're gonna watch the FNAF 2 movie? Probably just out of spite, because I'm gonna say it, I didn't like the first one. I am super, I don't think they casted Michael right. I don't think that, whatever the hell his name is, sorry, I shouldn't say whatever the hell his name is, I forget his name, that was not a good fit for Michael. It wasn't. Why are y'all so obsessed with asking if I'm straight or gay? I'm straight, but at the end of the day, it's none of your business. But yeah, I'm still mad that they didn't keep the original storyline of FNAF, because it's like, if you really care, it's like, seriously, all of your fans that are, you know, wanting FNAF, like, why? Why? Why did they change it? Oh my gosh, I hate that they didn't use the original storyline. Because I swear, all of the new FNAF things are just freaking fanfic. It looks like fanfic. It does not. The first FNAF movie, it felt like a fanfic movie. It did. First fursuit. Good luck. Do I speak Spanish? I can say that I want Taco Bell, and that's pretty much it. I don't know anymore, bro. Yeah, like Secret of the Mimic, like that's not a FNAF game. It's like we done lost the plot. They should have stopped at security breach. And I mean the first one, not the second one. But like FNAF, FNAF is ruined. It's a cash grab now. Again, I only know how to say I want Taco Bell in Spanish. I've answered this question to the same person like twice now. I hate brain rot. Brain rot stinky. I'm not a Therian. We're at 32,580. That's so cool. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Wee woo. Yo, I don't do that. Please say this out loud. Please give me a shout out. I never know why people are asking me. So I genuinely just don't do stuff like that because you never know why someone's asking you to say something. Bro, if you want to meet Can't Eat Canned Food, it's a cosplay. I tried shrimp a couple times, and each time I still didn't like the texture, and yet I kept trying it. I still don't like shrimp. Yeah, y'all don't answer people that are hating. They want attention, and they see that it's bothering you guys, because it doesn't really bother me. But yeah. I am a she/her. I am a Christian. This is gorgeous, thank you. I cannot remember the last time I've tried lobster, so I can't really give an opinion on if I like lobster or not. I think my dad likes lobster. Favorite Roblox game? Roblox Piggy. I haven't played Roblox in like a week. Speak multiple languages. Speak very, very, very little German. People that are like, I want to become a Therian. I think you probably mean furry, because if you're wanting to make masks and have personas, that is a furry. Yeah, I'm 12.5% German. I'm not that much German. We're at 32,595. Wow. There's a lot of people here, and that's kind of scary. That's kind of spooky. Do I like Minecraft? Kinda. I've been playing it with one of my friends because he agreed to go to a theme park with me, and he doesn't like theme parks, so... And I don't like playing Minecraft, but he wanted to play Minecraft, so... Fair trade, I guess. Get in. I am not in a classroom. Trying to play speeds. Oh my gosh, white beads are so hard to see. They don't look like beads. They just look like just a clump. And it's hard to pick them up. Oh my gosh, I want to get this done because I have an Inktober thing to do today. Over your mouse, thank you. Literally, it's been 32 minutes and I already worked on this like last night. These things take me so long. Like, I don't even want to sell these because people would only buy them for like $5 and they take me like 2 hours, and just on top of having to go out of my way to ship it and everything, just no. Studying for something in the future? Not really. What type of religion are you? Non-denominational Christian. You get bullied, duh. Dude, I get threats on here, let alone bullying. I just don't give a shit. Hey, not Cheeto, if people keep bringing up hate comments, feel free to time them out for a couple minutes. Like, don't do it for like an hour, but like, people keep bringing up hate comments. Just time them out for like 5 minutes if you catch it, if you want. Have you watched some amazing digital circus? I do not. How many rows do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're on 7. I'm doing perler bead stuff. Favorite horror movies? Final Destination and Saw. I don't like the new Bloodlines. I mean, it's good. Like, the graphics are, but like, I don't really like the storyline. It was alright. Like, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't like extremely good either. Like, if you get what I'm saying. We're at 32,613. Woohoo. That is so awesome. I'm like so locked in just getting this done. I want to get it done on today's stream. I really do. These projects take so long. That's why with these perler beads, I'm just not going to sell them. Because I wanted to sell them, but like, oh my gosh, it's like, it's so tedious. I use mesh for the eyes. Well, technically, like those little like embroidery things that like you move string through the boards, that's technically what I use instead of mesh because the eye holes are bigger. What are you doing? Like super mini perler beads, I think they're it's not exactly the brand perler. This one's just called mini fuse beads. I do not speak other languages, not really. Oh, this is so cool. Thank you. Can you see, this one has a lid on it. Thank God. This is great, thank you. Open up my beads. Make the border. Do you have any plushies? Oh, of course I own plushies. How am I gonna claim to be a furry and not own any plushies, bro? Shaking my head. Make the border. One, two, three. I don't like how that border looks. Oh my gosh, how did I miss that? To do this, and you do the same thing on the other side. And then I have to fill it in with blue. Let's not get super, I don't know. I don't know who David is, and I don't think I want to know. I just said thank you. I already know that this patch of color is going to take so long. Yeah, that looks kind of wonky. That's not really a circle. You're not taking any more, thank you. I'm gonna have to do some repairs on this. I don't think, because I usually stream for like around an hour. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this in the next 20 minutes. Like, I doubt I physically can do that. Have I seen Scream? I have seen Scream. Okay, I already know one of my moderators has told several different people to stop asking for shoutouts. My moderator also can, that's the point of being a moderator, is telling people to quit. Like, the blue people also help run the channel, guys. The blue people. Listen to the blue people. You're so confident? I tried. I mean, it's kind of easy when you're sitting with a mask talking to a phone. It's a little easier. Yeah, if you've seen me IRL, I am very awkward. Like, undeniably awkward. We're at 32,635. I've been stuck at 32,000 for like 3 months. Like, not even joking, we've been stuck at like 32,000 for like months. We doing perler beads, bro. Perler beads. I'm like rounding out the bottom because it like abruptly cuts and I don't like that. If you can't sleep, bro, I don't know either. I'm pretty sure I may have insomnia. I can't really help you with that one. I'm gonna be so for real. Do I know Cat's Eye? I've had so many people ask me that. No. This isn't even, but I don't think I care anymore. Hell no, not the furry! There are a lot of us. Did you just expect to be on the internet and never see a furry in your lifetime? Because I find that very difficult to believe. Thank you. Why do y'all feel the need to tell me y'all's personal drama or drama with your friends or your friends' drama? I do not know y'all like that. I see your mask. You sit up. Boom. Mask. Yippee, yippee. Yes, yummy bead art. Which once I melt it kind of low-key turns to pixel art. We love that though. We love that. Woohoo! We are at 32,644. Crashing for the 20th time today. That is real, I'm afraid. That is very real. You hate furries, okay. I mean, sometimes I don't support things, but that doesn't mean I hate the person. Kind of weird. Costume for Halloween. I may just fursuit and hand out, because I wanted to set up like a little like mini game outside and maybe have like water bottles for parents trick or treating and just fursuit, and you know, I don't know, because there's this thing where like you take a poster board, then you get like plastic cups, you fill the cups in, with like candy, trinkets, whatever. You put tissue paper over it and like put it on a board. And you just let kids like punch a cup and they just can keep what's inside. I thought about setting that up in my front yard and fursuiting, because like I stay away from a lot of candy stuff anyway, because I don't really eat artificial coloring because it makes my ADHD worse, and I don't like chocolate. So I may not even go trick-or-treating. I don't have anything against 16-year-olds trick-or-treating still. It's just there's no point in me keeping stuff in the house that I don't eat anyway. That's a waste. It's already 1? What the heck? I'm trying to lock in and get this done. I'm not very locked in. I need to roll up my sleeves. It's getting really hot. It's getting like super hot in here. I'm gonna be so for real. If you still have recess, you're too young to be in my chat. You're too young to be here if you still have recess. Recess is an extended period that most elementary schoolers go to. And it's like kind of like a playground at the school. But yeah, I'm a 13 plus channel. If you still have recess, you're probably too young to be here. You're probably too young to be on the internet. Yeah, depending on... That's why I said probably, because some areas may have recess older. That's why I said probably. Because in some countries, you may have recess, because, you know, I haven't really memorized how every country's school system works. I'm still just filling in these freaking blue beads. It's just blue after blue after blue. It's a never-ending cycle of blue. We are at 32,658. We're on the expedition to 40K. What's this live about? We just chillin'. We just chillin', man. We hanging out. I do know of the game Forsaken. Can you come here? Oh my gosh, this stupid bead. How did you get in there? You're purple, not blue. Excuse you. Get out of here. I am a girl. I go by she, her. But thank you. I am a 13 push channel. Are people arguing about whether me supporting LGBTQ or not? I'll answer this question like once shortly. I am a Christian. It says in the Bible like 25 times that LGBTQ is a sin. At the same time, everybody's a sinner. If you are LGBTQ, I will still respect you as a person. You are welcome here if you're LGBTQ. I'm not going to discriminate against you. I don't support it, but I also still respect people. One of my closest friends, one of my friends is bisexual. I'm still going to respect you as a human being. There's a difference between not supporting something and not respecting it. I do not hate gay people. I just do not support the sin. Several of my moderators and regular viewers that I really enjoy being in chat are part of that spectrum. Yeah, I will still respect you even if you don't agree with me. I've made that very clear on my channel. If you're new, I don't blame you for not knowing if you're new. Yeah, make it very clear. I don't give a shit. I'm just gonna say I don't give a shit what political side you're on. I don't care if you're a Democrat or a Republican or in between or even in another country and, aren't even into politics. I do not give a shit. Because at the end of the day, you're a human being. There's no need to divide people just because when you stop talking to people, that's when violence starts. So legitimately, do not care. You're like, I'll be so for real. I call out both political sides because both of them have issues. Happy birthday. Can y'all stop bringing your personal drama to me? I don't know you and it makes me uncomfortable. Like, I don't see how people be like, yes, I like this YouTuber. I'm gonna start venting. Why? Like, if y'all are... Sorry, I have a starting problem. Y'all are more than welcome to ask me for prayers and, give like a quick, like, hey, can you pray for my friend? That's fine. I don't mind praying for people if you need it, if it brings you comfort. Fair. But please don't vent. Again, don't mind if you guys ask for prayers. Something so loud. Sorry. My voice gets loud. My hearing's not great. Dude, like, dead ass, my hearing is so bad, though. Because, like, I'm at work. I work at a theme park, right? But, like, why did I say right? Why am I questioning myself? I do work at a theme park. But I have literally had coworkers be, like, right in front of me and talking, and I'm like, I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? Can you repeat that? Can you repeat that? Can you repeat that? My hearing ain't that great. Which I don't have a shift for the rest of the year at my job, which makes me sad, which I get to go actually be in the theme park this weekend with Fish and Guy, which I asked them, apparently they don't care if I say their real names, which I've been literally trying my best not to say their real names all week. But yeah, my friend Fish, and my friend Guy, I get to go theme parking with them. But they won't ride coasters, and I keep making fun of them because like chicken shit, and jokingly, I'm not like genuinely making fun of them. Yeah, they won't ride the coasters with me. I just heard you were saying, can you repeat the... Oh, I'm sorry. I was telling a story about how my hearing's not great at work, because I usually can't hear when people are talking to me. Yeah, that's the context. That's the context to that. I don't think I've ever had matcha. I've had green tea. I like green tea. I don't know. Matcha does not look appealing. I am a 13 plus channel. I have had the same, like, 3 people be like, yeah, I'm in elementary school. Why are you on YouTube? You're too young. The internet is dangerous, especially nowadays. Honestly, you know what I like most about my viewers? Like, genuinely, but the thing I like most about my community is when they either, one, accidentally make me uncomfortable, or like anybody else, or just they accidentally say something that comes across as rude, they don't start throwing a hissy fit about it. That is one of my favorite things about my community. Like, dead, I'm being so for real right now. That the majority of y'all don't throw a hissy fit. Because it's like, yes, slay. Like, I mean that as a compliment. I have never made a video about Polybuzz. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about me, and I was like, what are you talking about? I think you're on the wrong person's page. Okay. Because you didn't add the, person's name in, like, the first message, so I'm like, what are you talking about? I dissociate a lot, but I said, what is that? Do not use furry. I am a furry, actually, so. You can use furry. That's fine. I'm still in an endless loop of placing beads. I want to be free. Free me. Use free in good way. I am not Muslim. Wearing a hoodie, like, honestly, it keeps my hair back from falling in my face. And second, I have a round face. Without my hoodie, you can see part of my face. It's just easier to wear a hoodie, and I find it more comfortable. Because especially, I have a very round face. Whenever I show even, like, just the side of my face, YouTube is like, child, turn the comments off, turn the comments off. It's like, bro, are we dead ass? YouTube literally has my permit. YouTube literally has my driver's permit. Which, technically, I should be able to have my license by now, but I don't have my driving hours, so. We don't talk about that. That's like... We're at 32,900, or no, when I say 900, we're at 32,691. How did I say the number off by like 300? Your merch is nice, thank you. I rate myself. I know, right? Guys, so cool. I'm already running out of blue. What's my favorite color? I like lavender, purple, sage green, black, and gray. That's just like, thank you. Favorite song? I like Set It Off, which that's a band, not a song. I do not watch Has Been Hotel for religious reasons. Yo, stop with the relationship stuff. Seriously. Genuinely, I'm trying to get this done on stream, and I don't think I'm going to be able to manage to do it. Furry like Roblox for real life. What does that comment even mean? I'm so confused right now. I can almost leave the blue. I'm almost free. This project has literally taken me, I think, over 2 hours. Alrighty, so I forgot, I need to add a little bit more white and a little bit more orange, and that's in my other curler bead thing. So, let's see here. Alrighty, now I need white. That's the project. You'll see. Give me a second. By a second, I mean probably another 10 minutes, but... Bring a personal drama? Yeah. People have gotten way too comfortable on the internet. I do not watch Murder Drones. What dog do I have? I have a terrier mix. I do watch the Amazing Digital Circus. Wait, am I actually gonna get this done on stream? Hold up. Hold up, I just have to make sure I don't frick this up. Watch me do that anyway. I think I've posted my dog in the past. I posted my cat a couple days ago. Okay, ironing time. This makes me really nervous because these beads are so small. My back really hurts. Make sure there's nothing. Okay. Make sure I wasn't missing anything. I did plug it. Okay, yeah, I did plug in my arm before the stream started. Almost done. Yeah, and this will take like another 10 minutes to just cool down. I have to be careful with these beads because this shit irons fast. Please don't mess up. Like, it's been like, I've literally spent like 2 hours on this. Yeah, I've been streaming for 1 hour and 6 minutes. It's not very silly, is it? So I can finally remove this pattern from my Pinterest board. It's really hard to tell when these are actually melted together. We're at 32,706. We hit the 700 mark. Woo! Is this coming out in one piece? Okay, it is. Okay. Okay, we got it, guys. We got it. I think. Okay. I am getting so nervous about this. How am I supposed to hear you do vocals? Are you just gonna, like, woo in the chat or something? So cool, thank you. Gonna re-iron the other side. I like ironies a lot, actually. So, by the way, thank you. No, we let it cool. We're still at 32,706. I have been on YouTube for almost 2 years, which is very crazy to think about, actually. Very wild indeed. This really hurts my back. Like, up here around my neck. I am sitting, like, hunched over like that. Like, that's how I'm sitting when I'm doing streams. You just don't see it because you see my front angle. Like, I am sitting like that. My back, this destroys my back. It does. Can you cool off, please? I spent 2 hours on you. Like your hairstyle, bro. Thank you, bro. I know. Care of your back. That's what I'm trying. I'm gonna get off stream in a second. I'm just waiting for this to cool down because some of y'all have been waiting for so long. So I'm wanting this to cool down. That way y'all get to see it. Can you not bend, please? Can you just lay flat? I had to unplug my iron. Just sit normally. How am I supposed to look down then with the mask on? I have limited vision. So stream about, we're just chilling. You making like a melty bead project. I did get donuts, and they were mid. They weren't very good. This was like 3 days ago, bro. You go live yesterday? No, because YouTube had disabled my comments for the day, so I just didn't live stream. I do not take mask requests. This is still, like, super hot. Here, well, that's cool, and I'll show you what I made yesterday. I made this yesterday, which this also took me like 2 hours. I'll show you guys for a second. And this one took me about 30 minutes, I think. These take me so long. So long to make. Anyways, this is still hot, but, you know, most of the nerves in my fingers are burnt off. This is what I was working on. This is what I finished on stream today. Ooh. I kind of messed up on it, but whatever. It's still pretty. I still like it. I think it looks nice. Anyway, I do have an Instagram and a Ko-fi, which I do art commissions. I do draw. You should really check those out, please. I am trying to get both of those to 1K followers. Both the links to those are in my profile, so it would help me out so much if y'all could go follow those. Anyway, probably gonna go lay flat on my back now for a little bit. If I could see your eyes a bit, my eyes are not brown, they're green, so you're wrong. Just remember day, I try to. Anyways, goodbye. It would help me out so much if you guys could do that, and my back hurts too much to continue, so y'all have a good one.